of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Amen.
Amen.
Please be seated. Today is a holy day. Not only is it a holy day because the text in Nehemiah says so, but today is a holy day because we come to remember the past, to acknowledge the present, and to prepare for the future. This building was built in about 1904, 1905. It seems fitting that the founding members felt that there were enough saloons in town and that an Episcopal church was an adequate replacement. And so the journey began. And the windows in this room were then most of them were part of the original structure. 110 years later, there was a very small, strong remnant of people here at Church of the Incarnation. And they were coming together to determine what the future would look like, because the present wasn't as bright as the past had been. As that group of people came together, they looked at all of their options. And when they were told that one of the options might be to close the doors, they became somewhat feisty and defiant. Amen? I got an amen. Amen. At that time, one of the things that was their most important ministry was the front step ministry. They opened the doors to the church, and they shared with people the riches that God had given them. One of them was their gift of hospitality. The other was the fact that on cold days they gave hot coffee, on hot days they gave cold tea, and therefore the people appreciated the fact that we had several restrooms in the back here to use also. So that the people who came to the farmer's market were fed, they were welcomed, and they were given a place to come to take care of all of their needs. And God saw that the people wanted to serve the community. And God heard their prayer. And all of a sudden, one by one, there were new people who came into the community. And all of a sudden, we had 2 Jims. And we had 2 Susans. And we had 2 Pats. One is a man and one is a woman. And things started to multiply. And then one day, as they came together, they noticed that some of the windows on this side were holy. And we knew they were holy, but they were also broken. They had small holes in them. And we said, well, this is what God has given us. We want to be good stewards of that. We need to figure out how to fix them so they don't decay anymore. Because this is a part of our heritage and this is part of our tradition. And so the vestry came together and was able to decide that we would fix the windows that were broken. And in the process of figuring out how to get them repaired, we were also told that many of them were in need of restoration. And the vestry said, okay, one step at a time, we'll get those that are wholly fixed. And then over a course of time, we'll do our best to take care of what God has given us in this beautiful, holy church. And that mission began, and all of a sudden things started to multiply. And as they multiplied, we thought, well, this might take us 2 or 3 years. But thanks to the people that are here today, that are sitting in the pews, we were able to do that in 365 days or less, which is pretty much, I think, a miracle. this building, we're here to thank you for your generosity, for your wanting to be present, to build up this community, to help us to restore this beautiful place. And we're also here to talk about the future and what the future holds for us. Because even though this building is stunning and it is holy, it is a building. It's where we come to worship. It's where we come to rest. It's where we come in community to celebrate when things are abundant and we're happy. And it's the place we come when we're sad to be comforted by each other. But this is a building. You that are sitting in the pews right now, you are the church. Each one of you, a member, as St. Paul said in his reading from 1 Corinthians this morning. Some of you are ears that listen. Some of you are eyes that see. And at one time, the body looked a little funny because we only had one ear and one eye and one hand. But now we have 2 ears and we have 2 hands. But the body isn't complete every Sunday. The body isn't complete because some of you, we don't get to see that often. But you are the church family. And we miss you. And we're grateful that you're here today, but we want you to know that this building is where we worship. But this community is Christ in the world. So we are the church. So I'm going to ask you to stand up and take the hand of the person next to you. Now. And as some of my brothers and sisters have already done, this is not the government, and we cross aisles here. We're the via media. So grab the person, if you can, who is across from the aisle from you, and hold their hand. And I would like you to join me and repeat what I say. We are the church.
We are the church.
We are the church.
We are the church.
We're the church.
We're the church.
Amen.
Amen.
Please be seated. Turning to page 358.